If you are shopping for concert or theater tickets during the holiday season, there are a few things that you should know before buying online. Investigative reporter Tim McNicholas shares this cautionary tale and also has some advice.
Deborah Fisher of Scarsdale is all about the theater. From Hamilton to Wicked, she loves to see a show. She bought tickets to see House of McQueen back in the fall and planned a trip to the city. But when she showed up,
this burly guy comes out, and obviously a union guy, and he goes, "Well, you don't have a show here." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Well, the show closed." I said, "How come no one told us?"
Instead of a packed house, she found a crew dismantling the set because House of McQueen decided to close the show 2 weeks early. A spokesperson for the production says Ticketmaster customers were quickly notified of the change and offered refunds or tickets to earlier performances. But Fisher used etickets.com, a site the House of McQueen team says they have no working relationship with.
I went there excited. I left stunned.
To be safe, you want to go with the official vendor.
Professor Jared Watson with NYU's Stern School of Business says stories like Fisher's are common among customers of many secondary ticket marketplaces.
They don't have partnerships with the providers of the service, so they can't necessarily maintain the authenticity of the product. And they're not privy to any developments, right? So if there's cancellations or any sort of changes to the production schedule.
New York State's Division of Consumer Protection says it hasn't fielded any complaints about etickets.com. It did log 1 complaint about Vivid Seats and 20 about SeatGeek since the end of 2022. When it comes to the biggest secondary marketplace, the agency fielded 11 StubHub complaints in 2023, 19 in 2024, and 34 so far this year. All of the sites mentioned in this story guarantee valid tickets or your money back, but issues still pop up.
I don't want this to happen again. I mean, now I'm second-guessing every single purchase that I make using those kind of formats.
If you do run into problems, contact the vendor ASAP to try to get it fixed, which Fisher says she did. Then she got an email.
We apologize for the inconvenience. However, we have been unable to find any indication of the event being canceled.
So we reached out to etickets.com, and then they gave Fisher a full refund. Customer support told us the canceled show had not been updated in their system, and we regret any confusion or inconvenience this delay in communication may have caused. As for Fisher,
it makes me really feel very uncomfortable about ordering things online.
She has some regrets, too. None of the companies mentioned in this story would agree to an interview with us. StubHub sent us a statement saying issues on its platform are extremely rare, and when problems do arise, they have 24/7 customer service to help. The company says people should only buy from third parties that offer dedicated support. Christine.
So what kind of issues are people complaining about then to that state agency?
So it could be a wide range and is not necessarily like what Fisher experienced with an unexpected cancellation. For example, people sometimes have trouble getting sellers to send the tickets to them. I mean, I've experienced that a time or two where you're getting really close to the start of a concert or a ball game and you're like,
you haven't gotten that notification yet.
Right, yeah. So when that does happen, you just want to get in touch with customer support right away for the website you used.
Okay, buyer beware, as they say. Thank you, Tim. If you have a story idea for Tim and our investigative team to dig into, scan the QR code. It's right there at the bottom right hand of your screen.